How to build anything using Grok 3. Grok 3 right now is available for free. You can test it out on your own and give it a look. And today we will be testing it out. So here is my website, NoFX Services. We've got this AI tool list where I'm uploading all of the latest tools that we use along with the tutorials, what you can do with them, and links over here. It's down below in the first link in the description. Grok 3 is right now available for free. So what you can do pretty easily is go to text generators, Grok 3, and find our first tutorial where we see how exactly Grok 3 breaks the benchmarks, along with a link to the official website to try it for free. So today we're going to use it. It has so many capabilities, and let's get started. So first of all, we've got these options over here, like draw realistic image of Donald Trump. So create a realistic image of Donald Trump would be amazing. And they say that it has such amazing image generation capabilities. It gives us 4 options for the image generation. We're going to use the deep search, the thinking model, the search in general. Okay, this looks indeed very realistic. We can also add a rally, so it's going to give us even better image options. Grok 3 right now is slow because probably all of the world is using it. It launched like 48 hours ago. It makes sense to be slow. And again, we have the free version. And what Elon said is that they will be upgrading and improving it every day. So yeah, that looks very realistic. Okay, so let's open up a new chat, and I want to search the web for interesting and simple tools that developers use. I want to implement one of these, but I want them to need only front-end development. Okay, so we're going to search the internet for new updates and actually new ideas for NoFX services, for new things that we will be implementing inside this platform for coders. If you don't know already, every tutorial that I make, I create a new tool that I then put into NoFX. So right now we don't have a lot of tools over here, but very soon you are going to see an explosion of tools, because we have already in the past few videos created so many new and amazing things, and I'm really excited to finally release them. So stay tuned. Big upgrades are coming, and all of these tutorials are actually covering the creation of NoFX services. So this is very exciting. You see an actual website built video by video live, and you can actually go ahead and copy all of the ideas I have and the things that I create. And yeah, you may find this amazing. Also, I started this Aero AI community, and it's down below in the description. It's a Discord community. I would be very excited to see you over here so we can chat, exchange ideas, new tools, new things created, and that would be amazing. You know, let's create a beautiful community. It's free to join, very simple to join, so make sure to do that. I really would love to connect with other people that are using AI tools. So let's see the result. Tools description. Okay, so a color contrast checker is a useful tool for web developers. Okay, implement. Oh, and gives all of the references over here. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so implementation details, comparative analysis, regex testers are useful. All right, minifiers like Uglify.js are available. All right, thus contrast checker was chosen for its balance simplicity. Go ahead and implement this project in Next.js 14. Use only Tailwind, CSS and SADCN for styling, and TypeScript. Okay, so we are going to tell it to actually go ahead and implement this website using my tech stack. We want to keep things simple, and let's see the result. So the model is already thinking for like a minute. That's quite insane to see. But it's also very exciting. I have very high expectations of the result. In all honesty, let's open up the localhost where I'm running like the NoFX website on the background. Okay, so it starts to tell us exactly what to do. So we want to install these things over here. Okay, so that creates the application, SADCN latest. Okay, so here what we have, create utility functions. Okay, so I really want to avoid this kind of things. I would prefer to have everything in a single file. Okay, put everything in a single file. All right, so right now this is like beta of testing like new things. It's not finished, it's pretty fucked up. Okay, so I told it to add everything in a single file. It will probably tell us that this is not a good idea, but whatever. So let's go ahead and copy this. All right, this is to experimental files. And what are we creating? Color contrast checker, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. We don't want this kind of naming over here. Color contrast checker. Okay. Page TSX. Let's paste the code over here. Okay, we want to use client. Okay, so is it going to work? Let's get this URL over here and let's check out the result. Okay, so this is the foreground color. This is like the background sample text. Okay, so you can see here the contrast ratio, normal, fail, fail. All right, so it seems to work. It actually did exactly what it was supposed to do. So that looks nice. Let me give also a quick introspection to the code. Okay, so, all right. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but I guess it does the work it's supposed to do. I would love if it could use a little bit of, okay, so I have an idea. Please use more SAD, CN, Tailwind / Next.js native components. I guess maybe do that to improve the look of the website. Okay, so it gave us some results and it tells us like install these things. So I'm going to hit like the copy button. Let's stop the code. Let's paste this. This will not work because it uses the old documentation where we have SATCN UI. Okay, so I probably have some of these already in my code base. So this exists. Don't install it. Install the other two. And here it says the key enhancements. Okay, let's copy like this code, paste it, use client over here, npm run dev. I see no errors, which is positive. Let's see how this will change. So, okay, let's hit the button. It's loading. Okay, so it looks a little bit better. Still works, so that's nice. And it uses native components like label, like, okay, the input is what it is. Here we have like a card. So it uses a card for the sample text, badges for these things over here. So okay, it looks okay. It does the work, so it's fine with me. And I also really liked the deep research that it did. It gave me a novel idea that other tools did not give me. So in all honesty, as a very first and simple check, it seems quite good. So now I'm going to waste a little bit of your time to refactor previous code. So if you see here, we have like a code beautifier that is, I think it's not running. So let me go over here on code beautifier and let's see if it has some kind of error. And it failed like to compile. So cannot solve fs module like not found. Okay, so we will tell it this is a code beautifier JS code. My code has this specific error. Fix the error or change the implementation. Okay, so we're going to use the thinking model to refactor and fix our problems to some old code using a completely new window, a completely new chat without history knowledge of what we already have coded. So I want to see if Grok 3 is able to debug and solve this issue for me. That would be really exciting. And you know, if you see my history over here, I already have run so many things with Grok. And in general, my opinion is actually that it is a very good model. So it thought for 40 seconds and it tells us all of the problems that we possibly have. Okay, so this is a lot of text. Like, okay, bro, like this is too much. This is too much. Like, uninstall, okay. Updated code, relevant sections, code beautifier. Okay, so this is like the new code that possibly like fixes the error. Okay, so why this fixed error was caused by ugly.js. FS module, which is not client-side. Tensor is designed to work in the browser. Switch to Tensor. Okay, so it tells us, bro, just remove that. You should not really care. So let's go with it. Let's give it a check. Let's give it a look. So remove this, add this. So that's what we're going to do. Then you want to find this minify code. So where is the minify code? Over here. You want to replace that. Okay. And you want to move down to change the on minify handler. So where is that? On minify. All right. So you want to have that. So on minify, you want to run this code. Okay. So we did this change. And on beautify, you want to run a different code, which is beautify code. Should we change the beautify code as well? Verify, improve. Okay, so you can improve this code as well, which is obfuscate code. Execute code already has error handling. npm uninstall. Okay, npm run dev. Okay, so we're going to run npm run dev, and this is supposed to work, I guess. So let's see. Let's see if actually it improves. And it tells us other problems that we may see. But yeah, hopefully it will work and we will have this new added utility over here. So there is this error that says that. And yeah, it would be great if it could actually fix that. So you want to add JavaScript from code mirror. Okay, so you want to do that import, verify the import, fix code editor, no functional. Okay, so it changed nothing, and it wants to be sure that we got that. And this is the function. Oh my god, return rar. Okay, so if I click beautify, it has a single error, could not solve. Okay, so it has another error that we have to debug. This is painful. Even my camera has told me I cannot do this anymore. Stop making videos. Okay, so it really cannot fix the error. This beautifier just has a problem, can't work. We're going to skip that. We're going to go over to this compression page. So fix the compression page. The compression is getting stuck. You can even go to single image to make it work. Just make it work. Okay, so I give it a completely different code and I tell it fix it. Do whatever you have to do to fix it. Let's see if it can actually fix the other page. I would say this is not really a problem for Grok. Maybe we would have to compare with another model. But yeah, so it will try and fix it and it will handle a single image file. So this is some kind of other code. So why is it stuck? Handle multiple images, which really did not work or whatever. So it did a lot of changes to improve that. Okay, so let's copy the code and let's see if this new code will work. Hopefully it will. So I want to go to /compression, and let's see if it can actually, what is going on? Okay, npm run dev. So you always have to run the website, guys. If you want to test it out, you have to run the website. And also if you run a website and you also have the same website with the actual URL, make sure to not mistake the local host for the actual URL. That's things that I've done previously. So let's compress this. Let's download this and it actually compressed it. Let's upload my, okay. So let's see if it actually compressed this image. And it did. It compressed my image without losing quality. So it seems to work. It seems to work, and let's see if we can compress it even more or let's say even less. Let's download this image. Let's see the result. Okay, so after a single point, the compression quality falls off quite a lot, but this seems to work, and we have an image compression website that actually works while previously it did not work. So that's also nice. I would say that's a good kind of update, and I would say that Grok 3 can be used for simple coding things. And that's all I have to tell you for now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.